So today we shall continue with quadratic equation, but we shall see how different types of objective questions are asked based on quadratic equation. So first let us see to write quadratic equation when roots are given. Now if quadratic equation is given, how to find the roots that you know. Now if roots are given, then how to obtain the quadratic equation that we are going to see now. Now for example, you consider this simple quadratic equation x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. We know to find the roots of this by splitting middle term. Multiplication 6, addition plus 5, which is that pair 3 into 2 and both are positive, isn't it? So what we do? We write here x plus 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. X plus 3 is equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to minus 3 or x is equal to minus 2. And we write roots are minus 3 comma minus 2. Now, suppose you are given roots are minus 3 minus 2. Write the quadratic equation in x. Write the quadratic equation in x. Now, when you solve the quadratic equation in x, you write roots are. Roots means what? Those are the values of x in that particular equation. If in quadratic equation variable is y, then roots means values of y, like that. So now, if roots of the quadratic equation in x are minus 3 and minus 2, write quadratic equation. Now, how we can start seeing? These are the roots of equation in x, isn't it? Roots means what? The values of x. So, roots are minus 3 and minus 2 means we are given x is equal to minus 3 or x is equal to minus 2. That is given to us. Now, x is equal to minus 3. If you bring this minus 3 to left hand side, what will happen? It will be x plus 3 or means into this will be x plus 2 is equal to 0. We are writing quadratic equation means is equal to 0. See, it is now reverse the process. Then you simplify this. Now there is identity, but I shall not use identity. Take first term, multiply both the terms. X into x square plus x into 2, 2x. Plus 3 into x, 3x, plus 3 into 2 means 6 is equal to 0. Now these are like term, we can get x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. See, this is the quadratic equation. Isn't it? Now there is one formula to write the quadratic equation if roots are given. Now what is that formula? I shall explain you. Okay? See here. If A and B are roots of quadratic equation, in x, then the equation is given by x square minus a plus b into x plus a into b is equal to 0. This is the formula. X square minus a plus b into x. A plus b means what? A and b are the roots. A plus b means sum of the roots into x. Plus a into b means product of the roots is equal to 0. Now see, in this example, we have given minus 3 and minus 2 at the roots, isn't it? So if minus 3 and minus 2 are the two roots, write the quadratic equation in x. So if we want to obtain the equation by using this formula, So it will be like this. So therefore, x square minus a plus b, a means first root, minus 3, b means second root, minus 2 into your plus a into b. So minus 3 into minus 2 should be equal to 0. Now see here, it is x square minus 2 into minus 3 and minus 2. How much? Minus 5 into your minus 3 into minus 2 means plus 6 is equal to 0. So x square minus into minus plus 5 into x means 5 plus 3 is equal to 0. See, this equation is obtained. So this is how, if you know the roots of the given equation, you can obtain the roots like this. Okay. So this is the formula. What is that? X square minus a plus b into x plus a into b means x square minus a plus b means sum of roots into x plus a into b is equal to 0. So this is the formula that you have to use to write the quadratic equation. Now see, I shall give you few examples. One. Roots are minus 5, 3. Suppose these are the two roots given. Then if you want to use the formula, by formula. Now what is our formula? Write quadratic equation in x. We are writing roots are minus 5, minus 3. X square minus a plus b into x plus a into b is equal to 0. So x square minus a plus b, a means first root, that is minus 5, plus b means plus 3 into x plus a into b, product of the roots. So minus 5 into 3 should be equal to 0. Now we have to simplify. This minus 5 plus 3, how much? It is minus 2. You add this here, and this minus 2 is multiplied by minus sign. So minus into minus plus 2 into x. So you can write now directly plus 2x. Got no? See, 3 minus 5 is minus 2. Minus 2 into this minus sign. So plus 2x. And minus 5 into 3 means minus 50 is equal to 0. This is the method by formula. Or straight way you can write, these are the roots of equation in x. So roots means values of x, no? So x is equal to minus 5 or x is equal to 3. This is given to us. Now you make the factor. So x plus 5 into x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now you have to solve this. X into x square, x into minus 3 minus 3x. Now take 5 and multiply this binomial. Plus 5x, 5 into minus 3 is equal to 0. Now these are two like terms. We have to solve them. So x square plus 5 minus 3 means plus 2x minus 15 is equal to 0. So here or here, it is same. Actually here also, you can use that identity also. X plus a into x plus b. Directly you can come here. Okay. So then, I shall give you second example. Write quadratic equation in y if roots are minus 7 minus 5. So now if you want to use the formula, it is y square now because in y. So y square minus a plus b into x. A plus b means it is sum of roots plus a into b, product of roots is equal to 0. This is our formula. Now this is a, one root is a, second root is b. Okay. So it is y square minus minus 7 minus 5 into y. Sorry, this is y. Plus a into b means minus 7 into minus 5 is equal to 0. So now y square minus 7 minus 5 it is minus 12. Minus 12 into this minus 5. So plus 12y and plus minus 7 into minus 5, 35 is equal to 0. So this is the quadratic equation. Then I shall give you one more. Write quadratic equation in y. If roots are 5 by 2, comma minus 3 by 2. Say like this is given. So again say come here. Now y square minus a plus b. A plus b means what now? 5 by 2 minus 3 by 2 into y plus 5 by 2 into minus 3 by 2 is equal to 0. Isn't it? Now it is y square minus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 2. Denominator same. So minus 5 minus 3 means it is 2 by 2 into y plus, now this is multiplication. So plus 5 into minus 3. So that will be minus 15 upon 4 is equal to 0. Now 2 1 are 2. So what remains here? Y squared minus 5 minus 15 upon 4 is equal to 0. Now see, standard form is always in this form. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A or b was the real number, the whole numbers, isn't it? It is not, or that c upon 4 is not there. Upon denominator should not be there. So now we have to make common denominator. Here upon 4 is there. Here no denominator. Here no denominator. So to make common denominator 4, by this 4 we have to multiply this term and this term. So 4 into y square, 4y square, 4 into minus y, minus 4y, minus 15 is equal to, whole upon 4 is equal to 0. Now we can convert this in this form. This upon 4 will go here. So therefore, 4y square minus 4y minus 15 is equal to 0. This is the standard form. So this is how to write the quadratic equation in if the roots are given. Okay. Now one more relation we have to see now. Next is sum of roots and product of roots. How to find sum of roots and product of root? Now see here, I shall give you the earlier example which you have taken. X square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Isn't it? So x plus 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. X plus 3 is equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 3 or x is equal to minus 2. Now sum of the roots. Sum of roots. Which are the roots here? Minus 3 and minus 2. So what is that sum? Minus 1. See, I am writing here in this equation value of minus b by a. Minus b. What is value of b here? 5. So minus b means minus 5 upon a. A means coefficient of x square. X square means 1 x square. Here 1 is there. So upon 1. So what is the answer? Minus 5. See, sum of roots. You are finding the roots and adding the roots. You get sum minus 1. And when you are finding the value of minus b upon a, it is also minus 5. So from this we have one formula now. What is that? See, this is value of that sum of roots is equal to minus b of a. So this is the formula we are having. Sum of roots is equal to minus b upon a. And now suppose if you want product of the roots. Now let us find product of these two roots. Product of roots. Which are our roots? Minus 3 into minus 2, that is 6. Now let us find value of c upon a is equal. What is value of c in this equation? 6. 6 upon a means what? That is how much? 6. See, you see this product of roots we obtain 6 and value of c by a is also 6. So now we have one more formula, that is, suppose if you are asked find the product of roots, directly we can find by using this formula. What? C by a, because it is equal to the product of roots. So product of roots is equal to c upon a. So these two formula we are having now. Which one? Sum of the roots is equal to minus b by a. Product of the roots is equal to c by a. Now I shall give you example based on this now. Find sum and product of roots of quadratic equation. Equation 2x square plus 3x minus 5 is equal to 0. Now here value of a is what? A is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, c is equal to minus 5. If you want, you write. Otherwise, no need. Okay. Now find sum and product of roots. So just now we have seen the formula. Sum of roots. What is the formula? Minus b by a. That is minus b value. How much? 3. Upon a, how much? 2. Okay. Suppose product of the roots if you want to find. Product of roots. What is the formula? C upon a. What is the value of c here? It is minus 5 and upon 2. So like this, we can directly find sum of the roots and product of the roots of quadratic equation. Now you can write down. The sum of roots of quadratic equation equation 2x square plus kx minus 5 is equal to 0 is minus 3 upon 2. Find value of k. The sum of the roots of quadratic equation 2x square plus kx minus 5. So here coefficient of x is not given. That is given k, mean unknown, and that we have to find. But we are given what? The sum of the roots is minus 3 by 2. So what you have to do? Now sum of roots is given. So you write formula for sum of roots. Sum of roots. What is the formula? Minus b upon a. And this answer you know now. What is that answer? sum of the roots is minus 3 by 2. So minus 3 by 2 is equal to minus b upon a. A means how much in this equation? 2. Now see, upon 2 get cancelled. Minus 3 is equal to minus b. That means b is equal to 3. Or therefore b is equal to 3. That minus minus get cancelled. Then suppose second example I shall give you. The product of roots of quadratic equation 2x square plus 3x minus k is equal to 0 is minus pi by 2. Find the value of k. Now what is given to us? That product of the roots is minus pi by 2. So as you are given products of root, you write the formula product of roots. What is the formula? C upon A. And now this answer we know that is how much? Minus pi by 2 is equal to C means what is given? Minus K upon A means 2. Again 2 get cancelled. So minus pi is equal to minus K or K is equal to pi. So this is how we have to obtain the answer. Now